Hey folks, it's Marvello V. I'm a blogger for God the Father, the website. And if you've been following me, I post different things about spirituality. I wanted to share something that I thought was important for people to know, that despite being spiritual and all these claims of what we practice and what we try to do to be better people, we're just going to fail. We're going to mess up from time to time. So at my recovery group this week, we did a little bit of a pre-July 4th event, and we did fireworks. So I was in charge of, kind of leading the way of getting fireworks lit. And there was a lot of little kids that were coming up to me. I want to light fireworks. I want to light fireworks. And, I always made sure that they asked their parents first to get permission, because I wasn't just going to let them light fireworks, without their parents' permission. So this one young kid came to me and he wanted to, and I kind of know him because I know his mom. And so, I said I'd help him. And I told him, I kind of pointed the way where we're going to go, because the fireworks are on a table. And, I've been doing fireworks for a long time. I've taught my kids how to light fireworks, and we're talking about the safe ones. Live here in California, so we can't, legally, light off the fireworks that blow up. So these are the ones that mostly sparkle. And I tend to walk right into the sparks, because that's just kind of what I do with fireworks. Like I said, I've been doing them for so long. And so, sometimes I make certain assumptions, and I have these ideas in my head about how someone should just, light fireworks. So I'm escorting this kid, and we light the firework. And I told him where we're going. And so we're walking over there, and he's coming with me. But as we get closer, instead of putting it down on the table so that it faces up, he throws it, because he gets scared of the sparks. And what it does is it knocks down other fireworks, and it starts pointing to the people that are watching. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And so I did actually yell at him. I said, no more fireworks for you. And he kind of went a little bit of ways away, and I kind of just motioned to him. I said, no more for you. You're not supposed to throw it. And I wasn't smiling. I was kind of a little upset, because it was dangerous. There was other kids around, and we don't need to set a fire. So, the fireworks thing was kept going, and I noticed though that he stayed far away, and just by his body language, he looked like he was sad, maybe even crying. So I approached his mom. I said, "I upset him, huh?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Dang, okay, I'm gonna go talk to him." And so I went over to him, and I apologized. I said, "Hey, man, I'm so sorry, for snapping at you like that. I shouldn't have yelled." I said, "I have a big mouth." And I said, "We got more fireworks. You can come with me. I'll walk you right through it, and we'll be a lot safer." I said, "I understand that you probably didn't want to be close to those sparks, because, hey, I get it. I'm so used to it. I just forget sometimes." So, fortunately that worked, and he was able to walk with me. And then, he lit one of the finale fireworks. So that made him feel really good to be a part of that. And then, of course, I went over and apologized to his mom, because the last thing I need in my life is more drama with another female, or any female for that matter. I just, for whatever reason, I'm okay if I upset dudes and they get up mad at me and they have a little angst towards me. But when it comes to females, I just can't hang with that anymore. That's just not the way I want to roll. And especially somebody I don't know all that well. I said I knew that kid's mom, but I don't know her that well. We just attend a group together, and I've seen her kid around a little bit, because he hangs out with a buddy of mine. So anyway, why do I share that with you? Is because I was sharing with my brother recently that, I still have that angst in me. Still have that way of communicating that can be harsh and hurtful. When I yelled at that kid, I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just, basically, no, dude, you got to be careful. But the way I talk just, can be hurtful. And that's what my wife tells me. But where I've grown is that I recognized it, and then I made amends. I did what was right. I went and apologized to him, and then I apologized to his mom. And then I showed her that I was true to my apology by making things right with him. And then I checked in with them again, and everything was good. So that's what I'm wanting to share with you, my followers, that even if you screw up, you can make it right. And you're not stuck being that old person that you were. Some of those habits remain, but you can always make them better. So anyway, I'm just trying to encourage you. You hang in there, because even I do screw up still. All right, have a great day.